Thank you for tuning in to TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Herbal Tuesday, and I am bringing one of my favorites to you guys today. Now, I know I say that a lot because I have a lot of favorites when it comes to my herbs, but this for real is one of my favorites and one of my go-tos on, monthly basis. All right, so let's get into it. Before I do, though, please like, subscribe, and share because if you get anything out of this content, chances are someone else will as well. Also, check the links down below for my book, which is T's Collection, short stories, poems, and a couple of songs in there too. Great for a Christmas stuffer. And also Young Living. Young Living is an essential oil company. They do not sponsor me, but I am a distributor for them. So check out their link below because they have some really great Christmas ideas that you can get for people, especially those who love essential oils like I do. So check out the link down below and let's get into it. And actually, one more thing. Before we get started, let me give my disclaimer so that they don't take this video off like they did my whole apricot video, which I got to redo for you guys. But these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. It is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Not intended for use by pregnant women or nursing women. If you have any medical conditions or are taking medication, consult your doctor prior to use and discontinue use, and consult with your doctor if adverse reactions recur. So now we got that out the way. Now I can talk to y'all for real. Got my disclaimer to cover my butt. But anyway, so the herb we're going to talk about today is Valerian Root. Okay, and I was surprised I didn't do a video on this before because, like I said, this is one of my go-to herbs that I use quite often. So I'm surprised I didn't do a video on this. But Valerian Root, if you haven't heard of it before, what it does is, most people know it. If you do know anything about it, most people know it as a sleep aid. Because it has very calming and sedative-like effects for your body. So it will help bring down, make you drowsy and make you want to go to sleep. Now, the reason they say this, and I have links down below so you guys can do your own due diligence, is the GABA neurotransmitters that are in it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the actual name of the GABA, G-A-B-A. Okay, neurotransmitter. I'm not going to even try to. But what it does is it blocks the certain activity for your nervous system so it can help calm it down. Okay, with that being said, because it is a sedative and it will calm you down, it can help with anxiety, it can help with stress, it can help with insomnia, like those things that help calm you down so that you can get the sleep that you need. Another thing that is really good for it, which if you a female, you gonna want to listen to this part. Okay, Valerian Root has properties in it that will actually help during PMS. Okay, did you hear what I said? Helps during PMS. Okay, so it will help with the bloating, the cramping, the backaches, the mood swings, the gas, and just the overall achiness and pain, like all of that. It helps with. It even helps with, listen again, because you're gonna like this one too, with the menopause symptoms. Okay, so those hot flashes you get with menopause, it helps with that too. Like I'm telling y'all, if you are a female, this is your best friend as far as the herb goes. It will help you sleep, it will help you feel better. Like that's the. Now there is one thing that you do need to be careful about. I'm trying to make sure that was with Valerian Root. Okay, no, that wasn't it. Well, I'm going to tell y'all anyway because I think it was Valerian Root. Something is telling me it's Valerian Root. So that's probably my ancestor, so I'm just going to listen. So with Valerian Root, you do want to be careful with it because for some, it may actually increase the bleeding during the menstruation. So just be careful with that. Just watch out. It'll take away the pain, but your flow might be a little heavier. That's really what it comes down to. Also, because it helps with the calming and stuff, it does have some effect as far as your heart. Okay, so it can help with some of the heart issues that you may have, to strengthen your heart, especially if you have irregular heartbeats or just a little bit of damage. It can help repair. Okay, so it's good for your heart as well. And then I just want to make sure I got everything for y'all. Oh, it's a good calcium source too. But yeah, that's Valerian Root. And like I said, I take it all the time. I drink it as a tea. You can take it as a tea. I know in the stores they have pills that you can take it with. I think one of my friends was getting it at CVS and they had it mixed with passion fruit flower. So, and I know like, I know CVS has it. I know I don't know about Walgreens because I'm not a big Walgreens shopper. But I do believe Myers, if you're on the East Coast or Northeast Coast, has it. I believe you can get it at Kroger, which is, again, East Coast grocery store. I think Publix would be y'all's on the West Coast. But there are different places you can get it. It's really becoming more common than not, so more places are carrying it. My suggestion though is get the actual root. Okay, if you have a health food store near you, get the actual root. If you don't, then I would suggest going to I keep wanting to say Mountain Rose, but let me make sure, because I want to give y'all the right information. I think it's called Mountain Rose. I don't know why I want to call it like Iron Mountain sometimes. Just give it different names, but like I said, I think it's Mountain Rose. They are online. Mountain Rose Herbs. They're an online herbal company. So basically, any herb you could think of, from thyme to alfalfa to Huda to, like, they have everything. Valerian Root, they have everything. Like, any herb you could think of, they probably have it. Okay, if they don't have it, I don't know what you're gonna do. Okay, you're going to get it from some other country. But Mountain Rose, they're really, really, really good. So if you can't find it locally, you want to order it online, I would suggest ordering it from them, because I know you'll get good product with them. But that is a valerian root. Like I said, it is one of my favorites. I take it all the time. I have the actual root in my cabinet in the kitchen, so when I need it, I just take it out. So like I say, it helps you sleep, helps you feel better, helps relax you. So if you have anxiety or anxious or just nervous feeling all the way around, especially like during test time, because we got exams coming up for the college students. So during test time and all of that, if you need something to calm you, drink it. Okay, take it. The only thing I want to say is be careful about how you take it. Make sure you get 8 hours of sleep. Okay, at minimum 8 hours of sleep, because otherwise you may wake up and feel still kind of groggy and tired. So make sure you have plenty of time to get at least 8 hours of sleep. If you go 7, you're gonna wake up tired. Okay, 5, 6, you're gonna wake up tired. So make sure you get 8, 9, 10. Okay, those would be the ideal hours, 8, 9, 10. But you want to make sure you have enough time to really sleep it off, because it does have a sedative effect. And if you've ever been on a sedative, you have to sleep it off. You have to make sure you have enough time to where it wears off and you can get enough sleep to sleep it off. That's the only downside to it. But other than that, I love it. I hope you love it. But that's all I have for you guys today. That was it. Valerian root. So I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.